Hello, good morning, friends. Today I am going to explain the topic of noun and noun phrases, and verb phrases and class pattern approach. In this app, there are two types of approaches for identification of the particular classes. First approach based on the noun phrase approach, and second approach based on the common class pattern approach. The noun phrase approach is used to identify the noun phrases from the requirement or use cases. There are noun phrases consist of multiple classes, verb phrases consist of multiple methods, and all the plurals which are singular in nature. To create a list of noun, there are divided into three types: relevant classes, fuzzy classes, and irrelevant classes. Irrelevant classes we have to remove separately, and these relevant classes and fuzzy classes are called as the candidate classes. Identification of tentative classes. There are some guidelines given here. The guidelines, first guidelines, look for nouns and noun phrases in the use case. Second one, the some classes are implicit and taken from the knowledge. And third one, avoid the computer implementation of classes. That's when the application domain related classes make the sense. There are multiple types of applications. There are major applications, minor application, banking system, real-time embedded system, agriculture, defense. Okay, there are some application domains of the particular UML. Carefully choose and define the some name. Each and every class consists of some specific name, and each and every class consists of some attributes and some operations. Guidelines: selecting the classes from the relevant and fuzzy category. Relevant classes, we have to avoid it and choose more meaningful name and name used by the user. Suppose one class is a student. This student consists of some attributes, and the students consist of some noun phrases, and the verb phrases. Suppose student is one noun. Student name, student ID, student roll number is one type of the noun phrases. To provide the facility to the student, it is called as a particular verb phrase. Provide is one type of verb. That way you have to decide the number of classes, and this class consists of some noun phrases and verb phrases. Adjective classes can suggest different kinds of object. It suggests the different use of same object. It suggests the alterly relevant. That means adult member or youth member. For example of adjective classes. Attribute classes. Objects used only as a value can be treated as an attribute instead of the particular classes. Irrelevant classes. Irrelevant classes have statement of purpose. Irrelevant classes have no statement of purpose. That means no use. Initial list of some noun classes: bank consists of account, balance, amount, approval, ATM card, ATM machine, fund, invalid fee, message. These all the keywords which are related to the our today's domain. Suppose is a bank. It is called as a some noun. Each and every noun consists of some attributes and some operations. Removing the irrelevant. There are some irrelevant. There are envelope, 4 digit, and stop. These are irrelevant classes. These classes we have to remove here. Removing the redundant classes and building the common vocabulary. We have to remove the some redundant classes, and suppose card, checking, plans, saving, stop, envelope, 4 digits, money, and pin code. These classes you have to removing here. This classes is called as a redundant class. Reviewing the classes containing the objectives. When the classes represented by a noun behaves differently when the adjective is applied to it, then the separate classes has to be created. In this example number such a classes. Reviewing the possible attributes. Suppose this account, approval process, ATM card, ATM machine. These some classes or some nouns consist of some possible attributes. For example, account name, account type. This type of attributes, each and every noun or each and every class consists of some reviewing the possible attributes and names, and consists of some operations. Reviewing the classes purpose include the classes with purpose, clear definitions, and necessary in achieving the system goal. Each and every class consists of eliminate the classes that have no purpose. It is called the irrelevant classes. Candidate class with purpose are consist of some ATM machine class, ATM card class, bank class, account class, checking class, saving class, and transaction class. The next topic is common class pattern approach. In this approach, based on the knowledge of the common classes proposed by researcher like Scheller and Miller pattern. This pattern is called as a Schiller and Miller patterns for finding the classes and objects. First one is the concept of class. Particular idea for understanding. For example of this is performance. Event class are a point in time that must be recorded, account, request or order. This is called an event class. Organization class, collection of people, resources, facility or groups to which the user belongs. For example, account, department. People class represent the different role user plays in interacting with the system. Bank. Place class, physical location that the system must keep informed about actual space. Tangible things and device include the physical object or group of object. That's mean the ATM machine. Thank you.